All right, I may have found a sleeper house on the MLS, so I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna show you. We're in South Knoxville. You know, they got some new construction going on across the street. This house was built, I believe from the listing, it said it was 12 years old. It's on a slab. Here's the thing. I don't think they mention in the listing at all, and people might not find the value in this. You got two driveways, extra wide sidewalk, and you're going to find out why. This house is set up for ADA compliance and for people who need big wide doors. So this is a huge feature. Now, for someone tall like me, that's not great to have all your switches down low. And code-wise, they don't like that. They like them just under 48 or around that 48 inches. But for ADA, that's perfect. You got this big, wide open living room. It's all level. It just hasn't been upkept at all. You got this crappy sheet flooring that's glued directly to the concrete. You have multiple exits, which is really neat. You have this big, wide driveway here. The siding would clean up nice. Not a huge yard, but we'll look at that here in a second. Come in here. Boom, you got bedroom one. This is the smallest of the three. So again, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This would clean up, paint really easy. You got some settling in the sheetrock, but that could be because the power's off and, there's not anything helping control any kind of moisture in here. It's not moldy, it's just your air conditioner will pull moisture out of the house too. Big closet here. Pantry, or you can turn that into like a little coat closet, or that's your pantry. And looks like they have all this foot room for, I'm assuming there was somebody in a wheelchair. The countertops look lower. You're about 3 inches lower than standard. They used upper cabinets as they might have just modified these base cabinets because they are pretty deep. And then just somewhere you could roll in and do the dishes and stuff like that. So you could make this a rental, like clean it up perfect and rent it to somebody who needs these kind of features. And this is an underserved community that most people, when they're putting in rentals, they think of the masses, which is a great idea, but the money's in the niches. And, we're in a business to make money, but also help other people that are underserved. So this is a great opportunity. I don't know how well these will clean up, but you can maybe put new kick plate, do something a little nicer to hide some of the plumbing and stuff. Or if you preferred, no judgment here, if you prefer just to put new base cabinets in, that's more of a standard style and standard height. Probably go with a new fridge. And then if you were to change things, having them a little bit higher. But again, this is stuff you don't see in houses, and like I said, it's an underserved community to where you're going to get a lot of applicants that are needing it, or maybe people that have assistance. Not sure what that is. The roof looked pretty decent, but I'm not sure if it's has to do with the lack of care here. Here's your one-piece shower. Just looks like it's in really good shape. Plenty of room in here again with the wide doors, wide spaces here to get under, wash your hands. You have kind of a Jack and Jill style to where looks like that's kind of stuck on this flooring. Flooring's the biggest thing going on here, and then they just didn't take good care of it. Probably replace the water heater, and that's great that your laundry's right there. Here's your bedroom number 2. Again, kind of filthy, but everything's fixable. Everything's fixable in here. And then you have access to that bathroom. And then here's your owner's suite. Pretty decent sized room, not huge. You got your own entrance and exit. Let's say somebody used this as, let's say like we're retirement home, small little retirement home type thing. You have your access there, come straight into your bedroom. Looks like, I mean, I imagine that's kind of what they had here. You got your nurse's board, and then you got your roll-in shower, you know, perfect again for ADA. So I know that it might not fit everybody's buy box, but I'm actually kind of excited about it, and I might not even put this video out if I decide to pull the trigger on it, because I think people are missing the value of it because it doesn't show great. Everybody will be like, oh, why the heck are these light switches so low and everything. And I believe that property's for sale, so that stuff should get cleaned up. And just a few touch-up items. Furnace should be about 12 years old, I imagine. Yeah, I don't see, there's a nail pop there. I can't really see over that area where that part is. I hate cutting down trees, but that one's got to go. And that's not a huge tree, so it shouldn't be a big expense. Your yard space is a little bit limited here, but still a lot of potential on this one. Yeah, they got the whole meter pulled. Somebody hasn't paid the electric. There's your breaker box. You got the arc fault breakers. So, man, I mean, this thing is ready to rock and roll. We got the roof on this side. Yeah, I'm not seeing why it would be leaking in the bathroom. It maybe just has to do ventilation or something, or just not sure exactly. I wonder if it's around that. Could have been leaking by that vent. All right, excites me, and this kind of gives you an insight into how my brain works. So, if you have any more questions, you can call me at 865-323-9675 if you'd like some more. Talk to you soon.